on the back, please. It's the Oh, yeah. In white.
Another opening, another show in Buxton, Bramham and Cornwall now.
To say hello. Another opening of another show.
Come on, let's go!
Another opening, another show in Buxton, Bramham and Cornwall now.
A chance for stage folks to say hello.
Another opening of another show. Out of the hat, it's that big first night.
The jury's about to start. Cross
Your fingers and hold your heart.
It's curtain time and away we go.
Rehearse and rehearse.
1 week will never be right.
And out of a hat, it's that big first night. Overture is about to start. You cross your fingers and hold your heart. It's curtain time and away we go. Another opening of another show. Another opening of another show.
Am I allowed to be clapping? Stop! Now I am! I'm afraid the show's over, folks. There will be no business for show business or anything else that matters. I'm afraid it's time to lock down the country.
What?
Why is everything closing? But Mr. Prime Minister, but shopping for essential items will still be okay.
Toilet
Paper,
and
pasta,
bread.
Oh my! Toilet paper, pasta, bread. Oh my! Toilet paper, pasta, bread. Oh my!
Look, what I'm trying to say is shop for essential items, but go to work, but don't shop. Don't go to work, but shop. Take public transport, but stay indoors if you can go to work. Work and shop from home, but go to work. Go outside, and don't go outside, and then we will or won't something or another. So, what we are trying to say is go to work, but shop sensibly, but I urge you to stay at home. So you see, it is that simple. So will shops still be remaining open? With those clear rules, we will come back more generous and share more. The most important thing is we must stay alert. In that case, I need to find some Red Bull or coffee before it sells out. Control the virus. I'm not sure what that means. And save lives. Thank you. Hope our man don't spare the horses. Yes, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you stay safe. Get your mark.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, or Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities of life. Now just try and relax. In my backyard, if you act like that bee acts, you're working too hard. Don't go around waiting for something you want that just don't want to be found. When you find out you can live without and go along not thinking about it, I'll tell you something true. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Do-do-do-do. They'll come to you. Da-da-da-da. They'll come to you.
is this feeling so sudden and new?
I felt the moment I laid eyes on you.
My pulse is rushing,
My head is reeling.
my face is flushing. What is this feeling? Fervid as a flame. Does it have a name? Yes. Loathing, unadulterated loathing for your face.
Your voice.
Your clothing. Let's just say I loathe it all.
Every little trait, however small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl. With simple utter loathing, there's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. No, it came on fast. Still, I do believe that it can last. And there will be loathing, loathing you my whole life. Loathing, unadulterated
I felt the moment I laid eyes on you.
your voice, your
My
clothing.
pulse is rushing.
Let's
My
just
head is
say
reeling.
I loathe it all.
Oh, what is this
Every
feeling?
little trait, however small,
Does it
makes
have
my
a
very flesh
name?
begin to crawl.
Yes. Loathing, there's some strange exhilaration in such total detestation.
It's so pure, so strong.
Oh, I do believe
It came on fast.
still I do believe that it can last, and I will be loathing for forever, loathing
Truly, deeply loathing
you.
my whole life long.
I can't take it anymore. The house is a mess, and the kids, they don't do anything.
Who cares? Nobody's going to be coming round anyway.
I care. Nina, have you done your homework? It's due by 4. Emma, Lily Jane, I hope you've cleared up that mess. If I come up those stairs and that bed isn't made, 3, 2, I don't care. Just get it done. Or, I don't know, no TV for a week.
Right. I'm going out. And I'm taking my table with me.
You can't go out.
Daily exercise.
Well, the chair is mine.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. We get tricked. We get kicked. It's a hard knock life. Got no folks to speak of, so it's a hard knock rolly ho. Instead of wool. Instead of wool, it's a hard knock life. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to tonight's coronavirus press conference. Again, before we get to the latest announcements, I want to update you. We are now approaching phase 2.0, which means from Tuesday morning or Wednesday evening, we recommend that you stay at home, limit trips to the supermarket, and do what you have to stay safe. We urge all homeschoolers to stay home, all bakers to bake. If you must bake, then bake in a tent. But don't bake in a tent. We are asking people to use common sense. Common sense, damn you! Thank you. Oh, thank you, yeah.
Just try to relax. Come on. What do we do when we're in a bit of a tiz? What do? We bake.
We bake.
And what do you need to bake?
I don't have anything. I need
Butter, sugar, and flour.
and flour.
Breathe.
Make it work. Make it easy. Make it clever. Craft it into pieces. Make it sweet. Crimp the edges. Or make it sour and serve with lemon wedges. Even doubt can be delicious. And it washes off of all the dirty dishes. And when it's done, I can smile. It's on someone else's plate for a while. I place it on display. And then I slice and serve my worries away. And I can fix this. I can twist it into sugar, butter covered pieces. Never mind what's underneath it. I've done this before. I'll bake me a door to help me get through. I learned that from you. Mama, it's amazing what baking can do. Make it up and surprise them. Tell them all your secrets, but disguise them so they dance on the toes of the very people that they're a secret from. Make it soon, I'll make it better. Though better never lasts forever. I'll make it small so it fits. Even this, even now, even as the walls come tumbling down, even as I can't stop remembering how every door we ever made, we never once walked out. Something I never got the chance to ask her about. So with flour on my hands, I'll show them all how goddamn happy I am. Sugar, butter, flour, don't let me down. Let's see the next amazing thing baking does. What are you doing? Rascals, you're so naughty. It's not for you.
reading today, we will be covering. Willow, will you please pay attention? Now, where was I? Yes. In reading today, we will be covering poetry. Roman and Pepe. Stop that right now. No, you cannot go to the toilet. Please come back. Where was I? Now, yes, poetry. Where is Kian? I'm trying to teach you something. What am I going to do with you all? Hold on. I haven't given you... We've still got 5 minutes of this lesson. What's wrong? Is there anybody there? Can you hear me?
Back and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent fall was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way. Innocent victims of their story. Like Romeo and Juliet, 'twas written in the stars before they even met. That love and fate and a touch of stupidity would rob them of the hope of living happily. The endings are often a little bit gory. I wonder why they didn't just change their story. We're told we have to do what we're told, but surely sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top of you, might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. We are revolting children living in revolting times. We sing revolting songs, using revolting rhymes. We'll be revolting children till our revolting's done, and we'll have the time for revolting. We're revolting. We will become a screaming horde. Take out your hockey stick and use it as a sword. You get what we need, we'll find out where the sword is and draw rude pictures on the board. We're revolting! We can ask you how we like. Nothing's wrong, nothing's right. Everyone N-O-R-T-Y. Feeling very naughty. Can you stay inside the line? Participate at the same time. There's nothing the chance will catch you. We can take you closer to far. It's not the matter. We R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N. Come on! U-S-I-N-G. U-S-I-N-G.
Oh, I hate technology. Can you hear me? Are you there? I haven't given you your homework yet, remember? It's no good. It's no good at all. somewhere far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat, lots of coal making lots of heat, warm face, warm hands, warm feet. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Oh, so lovely, sitting absolutely blooming still. I would never but feel spring crept over the windowsill, someone's head resting on my knee. Warm and tender he can be, who takes good care of me. Oh, wouldn't it be lovely? Lovely. Lovely.
Hey, Mum asked you finished your homework yet. What are you doing?
I just want to play on my doll. I miss my friends.
Hey, Izzy.
What now? Oh. Come on then.
Let's play. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's it and what it's galore. You want thingamybobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see 'em dancing, walking along on those, what's the word again? Oh, feet.
Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street.
Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters?
save your R's. Welcome to tonight's coronavirus press conference. Before we get to the latest announcements, great news, you can all leave your homes. Lockdown has ended. Great Britain is getting greater by the minute. Yes, I'm better now, madam. Don't you worry. I'm fine now. Thank you for asking. Everything is getting better, I'm great. Oh, madam, thank you. Yes? But wonderful speech. Not quite right. We have to follow the science. Everybody back in your box. No one sees anyone. Don't talk to your mother. Ignore your father. Look away when your dog asks to go out for a wee-wee. The only person you are allowed to see is your estate agents. Thank you. Oh, stay safe. Thank you.
On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight.
And all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are barren everywhere. The streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life, I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known.
I love him.
I love him. I love him. But only on my own. I'm just calling to say I miss you and I love you. This last month has been so hard living without you. It's really starting to take its toll. The sun comes up, I think about you. The coffee cup, I think about you. I want you so. It's like I'm losing my mind. The morning ends. I think about you. I talk to friends. I think about you. And do they know it's like I'm losing my mind? All afternoon doing every little chore. The thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you. Spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me. Or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind? I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. Does no one know? It's like I'm losing my mind. All afternoon doing every little chore. The thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you. Spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me. Or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind?
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear?
Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. 'Cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand.
And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home.
Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground,
You will be found. So let the sun come streaming in. 'Cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. If you only look around, you will be found. You will be found.
When this ends, I'm going to throw the biggest birthday party.
I miss my friends. Miss my freedom. I love my family, but I can't see them all the time.
Hang out with my friends.
Playdates and sleepovers. I missed all my friends. I love cooking with my mum. I do not miss going on the tube. Going shopping again! Please, will you don't have to feel alone. When you're standing tall, the universe alone. If you only say a word from across the silence, your voice is heard. Oh, someone will come running. Oh.
our central goal that I hope we will achieve in the coming months. Group selfie! Pubs will reopen this week. Hooray! But only outside. But we are committed to keep schools open no matter what. And I'm glad to announce that weddings can go ahead with up to 10 people. Hooray! All lined up in a wedding group. Here we are for a photograph. We're all dressed up in a morning suit, all trying not to laugh. Since the early caveman in his fur took a trip to Gretna Green, there's always been a photographer to record the happy scene. Hold it, flashbang, what a picture, what a picture, what a photograph. Poor old bloke, line, what a joke, hat blown off the clouds, no clap hands, stamp your feet, bang on the big bass drum. What a picture, I'm silly up, 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 stick it in your family album. The same thing happened long ago when a man was in his prime. And what went on we only know from the snaps he took at the time. As Adam and Eve in their birthday suit decided to get wet. As Adam was about to taste the fruit, the man with the camera said, hold it, flashbang, what a picture, what a picture, what a photograph. Poor old Eve, no nothing on, face all red and the figgy gone clap hands, stamp your feet, bang on the big bass drum. What a picture, up to the up, 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 stick it in your family album. Read in the folio, all seen it in a Shakespeare play, how Juliet fell for Romeo in the merry month of May, as he climbed the orchard wall to reach his lady fair, as he tumbled she began to bawl, as he floated through the air. Hold it, flashbang, what a picture, what a picture, what a photograph. Poor young chap, what a night spent, tights all torn and loose, rapier bent, clap hands, stamp your feet, bang on the big bass drum. What a picture, up to the up, 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 stick it in your family album. Hold it, flashbang, what a picture, what a picture, what a photograph. Poor young chap, what a night spent, tights all torn and loose, rapier bent, clap hands, stamp your feet, bang on the big bass drum. What a picture, up to the up, 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 stick it in your family album. Stick it in your family, stick it in your family, stick it in your family album. Ladies and gentlemen, how was that? I'm moving the table. Oh, how was that? Are you enjoying my show? Well, I have a very important announcement to make. It will make you very excited. Pubs can reopen this week, and inside this show, I'm the best Prime Minister ever. Do you need a Heineken, ladies and gentlemen? Well, the Master of the House will give you a drink.
Who's thirsty then? Come on in! Oi! Hey!
Oopsie, sorry.
Welcome, monsieur. Sit yourself down and meet the best innkeeper in town. As for the rest, all of them crooks, rooking the guests and cooking the books. Seldom do you see honest men like me, gent of good intent, who's content to be master of the house, doling at the charm, ready with an handshake and an open palm. Tells a saucy tale, makes a little stir. Customers appreciate a bon vivant. Glad to do my friends a favour. Doesn't cost me to be nice. But nothing gets you nothing, everything has got a little price. Master of the house, keeper of the zoo, ready to relieve him of a sou or two. Water in the wine, making up the weight, picking up their knickknacks when they can't see straight. Everybody loves the landlord, everybody's bosom friend. I'll do whatever pleases Jesus, but I'll bleed him in the end. Come on! Master of the house, quick to catch your eye, never wants to pass it by your boss. by. Servant to the poor, butler to the great, comfort of a philosopher, a lifelong mate. Everybody think companion, everybody chaperone. The look up your believes is Jesus, why I skin you to the bone. Oh, get back, oi! Welcome, madame, lay down your load and lace your boots, rest from the road. This weighs a ton, travel's a curse, but here we strive to lighten your purse. Here the goose is cooked, here the fat is fried, and nothing's overlooked till I'm satisfied. Oh, beyond compare, oh, beyond belief, mix it in a mince and pretend it's beef. Kidney of an horse, liver of a cat, filling up the sausages with this and that. Residents are more than welcome, bridal suite is occupied. Reasonable charges plus some little extras on the side. Oi! Charging for the lice, extra for the mice, 3% for looking in the mirror twice. Here a little slice, there a little cut, 3% for sleeping with the window shut. When it comes to fixing prices, there are lots of tricks he knows. How it all increases, all in bits and pieces. Jesus, it's amazing how it grows. Master of the house, quick to catch your eye, never was a passerby, you're passing by. Servant to the poor, butler to the great, comfort of philosopher, a lifelong mate. Everybody's doing companion, everybody is gone. Dirty bunch of geezers, Jesus, what a sorry little lot.
I used to dream that I would meet a prince, but God Almighty, have you seen what's happened since? Oh. Master of the house isn't worth me spit, comforter, philosopher, a lifelong shit. Cunning little brain, regular Voltaire, thinks he's quite a lover, but there's not much there. What a cruel trick of nature, landed me with such a louse. God knows how I've lasted living with this bastard in the house.
All right.
Master in a half, comforter, philosopher, don't make me laugh.
Servant to the poor, butler to the great,
Hypocrite and Tony and inebriate.
everybody loves the landlord, everybody bless his spouse.
Everybody raise your glass.
Breaking up the master boss.
Everybody raise your glass to the master of the house. Come on then, off you go.
Thanks, darling. Now get all these things off. Pub's closed.
Next Wednesday, our new 3-tier COVID winter plan will ensure that strong measures are in place. So I do have an update. So Christmas is cancelled. Tis the season to be jolly and jolly careful. But as your Prime Minister, I make absolutely no apologies because I must do what is right to stop the spread of the virus and to save lives. To save lives. Thank you. Lockdown. So everything must close, including schools.
Hello, everybody. It's your favourite teacher. Back again. Yes, it's a tricky time. You're going to have to work very hard indeed. And no, you cannot have a break. Now, your assignment today is growing up. Life is very different. We're going to have to adapt and be resourceful. From now on, it's back to Zoom lessons with me. So, now, grow up.
When I grow up, I will be tall enough to reach the branches that you have to reach to climb the trees you get to climb when you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will be smart enough to answer all the questions that you need to know the answers to before you're grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat sweets every day on the way to work, and I will go to bed late every night. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will watch cartoons until my eyes go square. And I won't care 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up. When I grow up, I will be strong enough to carry all the heavy things you have to haul around with you when you're a grown up. When I grow up, I will be brave enough to fight the creatures that you have to fight beneath the bed each night to be a grown up. And when I grow up, I will eat treats every day, and I'll play with things that Mum pretends that mums don't think are fun. And I will wake up when the sun comes up, and I will spend all day just lying in the sun. And I won't run 'cause I'll be all grown up when I grow up.
I'm totally fine. I've got the cats. No, I'm not lonely. Don't be ridiculous. Look, I speak to people every day. I'm fine. Somebody hold me too close. Somebody hurt me too deep. Somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive, being alive. Somebody need me too much. Somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive, being alive. Make me alive, make me confused, mock me with praise, let me be used, vary my days, but alone. help us survive. Being alive, being alive, being
Yo, 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 yo! The vaccination squad is here!
Whoop, yeah!
I got the Pfizer, and I got the Astra!
And we got the Johnson & Johnson,
Baby! You do not wanna miss your shot!
I promise you, remember that got amazing stunch. The problem is I got a lot of words with no polish. I got a hot heard with every word I drop. Nice.
I'm a diamond in the rough. I try to reach the goal, try to reach my goal. On power speech, unappreciable. Only 19, but my mind is older.
Getting older, I shoulder every bird, every day, that time, every minute. I don't have a better rest for more. The street famished, but then I start to do it. That damn rush, let me set out of it.
A-N-E-S-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be.
A colony that runs independently.
We all win peace, endlessly, potentially, it counts relentlessly.
I'm not gonna wait my shot. I'm not gonna wait my shot. And I'm just like my country. I'm not scrappy and hungry, and I'm not gonna wait my shot. I'm not gonna wait my shot. I'm not gonna wait my shot. And I'm just like my country. I'm not scrappy and hungry, and I'm not gonna wait my shot. Hey! Woo! So let 'em hear ya. Let's go! Send shout to the rooftops. Send it to the rooftops. Come on, rise up. When you're living on your knees, you rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise up? 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 Rise up. My past patiently waiting, I'm passing, slashing every expectation, every action and aspiration. I'm laughing at the face of casualties and sorrow. The first time I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I'm not gonna wait my shot. I'm not gonna wait my shot. And I'm just like my country, I'm just trying to be hungry, and I'm not gonna wait my shot. Rise up, time to take a shot. We gonna rise up, time to take a shot. We gonna rise up, rise up, take a shot. Rise up, take a shot. Rise up, whoa. Time to take a shot, shot, shot. It's time to take a shot, time to take a shot. And I'm not gonna wait my shots.
Would somebody please help me? I feel revolting. I've had this hairstyle for months, and I'm beginning to look like Boris.
Hey, 1 hour with us and you'll be transformed.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I'd have to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind, but you're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural one. When my soul was in the lost and found, you came along to claim it. And I didn't know just what was wrong with me till your kiss helped me name it. Now I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for. And if I make you happy, I don't need to do more. 'Cause you make me feel, and you make me feel, and you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, baby, what you done to me, what you done to me, makes me feel so good inside, inside. And I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so
dangerous hand. And if you don't like the way I look, well, I just don't give a damn. 'Cause that world keeps spinning round and round, and my heart keeps time to the speed of sound. I was all still heard the drums, and I found my way. 'Cause you can't stop me. Ever since this whole war began, a woman got out and she shaking, she could shake up a man. I'm gonna shake and shimmy it with all that I can today. You can't stop the motion of the ocean or the sun in the sky. You can wander if you wanna, but I'll never ask why. Try to hold me down, I'm gonna spit in your eye and say, you can't stop, you can't stop, you can't stop, you can't stop, you can't stop the beat.
Well, I think that's enough of Boris Vick now, don't you? Ramsey Bazzi, ladies and gentlemen. What a star. We want to dedicate tonight's performance to our marvellous, our wonderful NHS workers who have fearlessly and tirelessly brought us from lockdown into hopes of new dawns tomorrow. The nightmare is nearly over, folks. Let the dreams begin.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me that I call my own.
The dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home.
They can say it all sounds crazy.
They can say I've lost my mind.
I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in the world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the lightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, the vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away.
Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day.
They can say it all sounds crazy.
They can say I've lost my mind.
I don't care, so call it's crazy. Run away to a world that you design. Flying back, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong. Just say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Here's the moment you waited for. Searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. Buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind. All that was real is left behind. Don't fight it from coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see it's getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feelings taking over.
It's fire, it's freedom, and it's flooding open. It's a preacher in a pulpit with his blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. Tell me, do you wanna go? It's covered in all the cloud lights. Runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true. It's taking over you.
Oh, this is the greatest show. Light it up, we won't come down.
The sun can't stop us now.
Come through, it's taking over you.
Oh, this is the greatest show. This is where you wanna be. Yeah. It's covered in all the golden lights, and the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true. It's taking over you. Oh, this is the greatest